Hi everyone, welcome back to another session of using technical analysis to find good trading opportunities in the markets. I'll be doing my best to help you navigate the markets, so please help me like this video and leave a comment on what currency pair you would like me to analyze next. Before we begin, please take a moment to read through this high-risk investment warning disclaimer. Basically, CFDs are really complex instruments and are very risky. You could definitely lose more than what you have deposited, and leverage can work for you and also against you. This in-depth video analysis is not intended as investment advice, nor should it be construed as such. Alright, now let's move on to looking at our chart of the day, CAD Yen. If you were to look on the weekly time frame, CAD Yen is currently on an uptrend. You can clearly see from the higher lows as well as the higher highs. I will not draw any uptrend line here because the ascent is too steep. So let's move on to a lower time frame to look at the price action even closer. So if I were to go to the daily time frame, I, you can see that CAD Yen is on a uptrend, right? You can clearly see the higher lows as well as the high highs. So if I were to draw a trend line, however, you can actually see that the price has already broke through the uptrend line, so it is no longer on the uptrend. You can also clearly see the price action here. If I were to zoom in at this part, you can clearly see that instead of a higher high, it made a lower high, right? And instead of a higher low, it made around the same low. So I can say that the price action is broken and it is no longer in an uptrend and now currently on a downtrend. So from uptrend, now CADJPY is going to transition to a downtrend. So we can go to a lower time frame chart to find a entry for our short position. So if I were to go to the 4-hour time frame, and if I were to draw a downtrend line, I can clearly draw this downtrend line right here. However, I wouldn't use this downtrend line. Sorry, I'll draw this downtrend line right here. However, I wouldn't use this downtrend line because it is only 2 points, right? So I would not use any downtrend line. However, if you see the price action, you can see the making of a lower high, right? And now it's making it is already making a lower low, right? It's pushing down to make a lower low. So let's find a place for our entry. So for our sell entry, we can place it right here at this horizontal swing high right here, right? So we can put it at this swing high, and we can find fibs, right? So in this case, I can't really find any fibs for this because this action is still going on, so I cannot say this is the end of the movement. So I will just use this line without any fibs, but it is actually intersecting with our tentative trend line right here, right? So um, my guess is that price will probably revert back to this intersection between the downtrend line and our horizontal swing high resistance. So we just have a graphical level here, so we wouldn't use any fibs level. Okay, and the next point I will take is our stop loss. So our stop loss I will put here outside of our tentative downtrend line. So if I were to draw my tentative downtrend line again over here, so you can see that this point is actually outside of our downtrend line, so that in case the price pushes past this level, it might revert back, right? So however, if I put it at this level, chances are that prices will not revert back anymore if it hits this level actually. So this will be my stop loss. So for my stop loss, I can find extension first, right? So for the extension, I'll take this point and this point. So I'll take 3 points from the low to the high to the low. And if I were to open up my 50% level, you can see that the 50% level sits very nicely on our stop loss level. So let me just change this level to our stop loss level. Let me change this to our sell entry. I can find another level which is a Fibonacci retracement, right? So a retracement can be from high to low to find my support level, to find my resistance level. Sorry. So if I take a high to my low, and if I open up my 61.8, you can realize that it is right above our stop loss. Then the next thing I can find is my take profit level. So for my take profit level, I can put it at this horizontal swing low support right here. So if I take it here, and if I open up my take profit level, I can find fibs to support this level as well. So for this level, I can take from low to high, right, to find my support level. So if I take from low high this entire swing here. And if I open up my 78.6, you can see that it's right above our take profit. And the last thing I can do is to find a Fibonacci extension. So from high to low to high to find my support level once again. And open up the 61.8% level. You can see that it is forms a Fibonacci confluence area. So if I were to highlight this area, and I were to highlight this area, you can clearly see that my bias is that prices might push up to our trend line intersecting with our sell entry and then push down towards our take profit. There is also a possibility that prices might just push down from our price level right here. So let's just put it at this level since we do not have any fibs for our sell entry. So if I were to open up a short and long take profit target, you can see that the ratio is about 1:2, which is in line with our analysis, right? The last thing I can do is to open up an indicator. I can use EMA, and if I change the EMA to 21, see that prices is the EMA is above our prices, showing a bearish pressure for prices. Do you know that you can send your trades directly through from TradingView to your FXCM terminal? That combines the power of TradingView's chart with FXCM's excellent order executions and reliability. Here is how you link up your FXCM account to your TradingView. Look at the panel below, click on FXCM demo, right click, create new order, and you can see that there is market orders, limit orders, stop orders. Now I can, for example, say I'll just buy CAD at market level. And you can see that the order is executed. Thanks everyone for tuning in to today's analysis of CAD Yen. If any part of this video is unclear, please ask me questions in the comment section below. If you found today's video useful in any way, please like this video and leave a comment on what currency pair you'd like me to analyze next. Until next time, see you.